Australian Cruiserweight Champion, Mark the Hammer Castanini. Well, it's time for the main event, folks, the final of the K1 Oceania Queensland. Making his way to the ring from the Scott Bannon Gym in Queensland with the preacher, Bruce McPhee, and Paul the Wall Wolf, it's big, bombing Matt Samoa. Matt Samoa has a real test in front of himself here tonight, Hammer. He faces the nasty boy, Nathan Briggs, in the final.
Well, certainly the way the Briggs and co have been going tonight, it's going to be very hard to stop them. And Matt Samoa will certainly have an awesome test in front of him. Somewhat of an anticlimax after that last fight, Michael. I can tell you that was something special. The hype, the build-up, and the actual fighting, it was something to behold. But now we're into the final of the K1. The big boys are out. The Samoan warrior is in the ring. And here comes the nasty boy.
Oh, listen to that ovation, folks. Making his way to the ring from the bout Gym here on the Gold Coast. With his trainer and father, Dave Briggs. Brother Paul, the Hurricane Briggs. They call him the nasty boy, Nathan Briggs. Nathan Briggs, if he wins here tonight, folks, he qualifies for the final tournament of the K1 Oceania in February 2001. He qualifies for the chance to fight for $50,000 next year and maybe make it all the way to Japan, where he can win up to anywhere to $5 million. It's the nasty boy, Nathan Briggs, against Matt Samoa, and it's the final of the K1 Queensland. Let's go to our ring announcer, Andy Raymond.
The main event of the evening of K1 Queensland, and this is the K1 final. The winner transferring into a spot of 8 for K1 Oceania next February. We are scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds under K1 rules. Introducing first in the blue corner, weighing in at 98 kilos from the Boonchu Gym, the nasty boy, Nathan Briggs. Standing across the ring, weighing in at an even 95 from the Scott Bannon Gym with Bruce the Preacher McPhee in his corner, Matt Samoa. Once again, the referee in charge of the action when the bell rings, Mr. Dave Hedgecock.
Well, this is it, the final of the K1 Oceania Queensland. We're scheduled for 5 by 3. The stare down between the nasty boy Nathan Briggs right of screen, Matt Samoa left of screen, Paul Briggs in the corner with his brother Nathan, the preacher Bruce McPhee in the corner of Matt Samoa.
And a big hello to Richard Stubbs, a good supporter of the sport of kickboxing, always watches it.
Big hello to Richard. I was chatting with him earlier this week at the premiere of The Dish, the new movie by Working Dog, and what a fantastic film it is. While the time for talk is over as we get underway in the first round of the final of the K1 Oceania Queensland. The raging favourite is Nathan Briggs, but let's put nothing past the dark horse, Matt Samoa.
Well, Matt Samoa's in here to give it a real red-hot go. Nathan Briggs is coming in fresh as a daisy. Wasn't even worried in his first bout.
Nathan Briggs, full of steam, ready to charge. Matt Samoa a little bit tentative at the moment, seeing what Nathan's got to offer. Of course, Samoa's biggest weapon, that good night Irene right hand to the jaw. Last time out, Nathan Briggs defeated Paul Robinson here in Queensland on points. Late last year, of course, he defeated current K1 champion Mark Hunt. Obviously, Hammer, the boxing skills of Nathan Briggs have improved out of sight as we've seen so far tonight.
Well, certainly Briggs is looking very sharp. Nicely timed lead, round kick to the ribs there of Samoa from Briggs, and an outside thigh kick to boot.
A very technical fighter, Nathan Briggs, a very marketable fighter. He puts Matt Samoa down there with a short left hook. The living legend Dave Hedgecock applies the standing count on Matt Samoa. 1 minute 10 down here in the first round of action. This one's scheduled for 5. It's the final of the 4-way threat. The final of the K1 Oceania Queensland. Oh, he stepped through us, Hammer. Well, TV just went flying at you. That's the first time ever.
I caught the TV like a front kick to the belly.
They say watching TV is dangerous, but hey, not like that.
Jeepers creepers.
Well, the hammer's almost been cleaned up by a 14-inch screen. And at the moment, it's Nathan Briggs and Matt Samoa going to work in centre ring.
Getting into the action myself, Michael.
I've never seen you jump like that, Hammer.
Feels like old times.
I think last time out they threw a piece of tape at you. Now it's a television. What will they do to stop you? I don't know.
They'll throw the whole ring at me soon.
Nathan Briggs goes downstairs. He's looking to leg kicks to the lead 5. Big thumping right hand drops Samoa. You can hear that one smack around the Southport RSL. Matt Samoa sucking in the air, but he's hurt. It's over. It's good night, Irene. The K1 Queensland champion is the nasty boy Nathan Briggs.
Samoa in all sorts of bother. He's got a injured leg and he's been dropped, but he's not happy. He wants to go on. The big Samoan, he's got a lot of heart. But nevertheless, it was only a matter of time. Briggs was looking the goods.
How was he ever going to be beaten tonight, Nathan Briggs? Could any one of these guys really stand up to him tonight?
Well, not in this lineup anyway. In my belief, Briggs was the outright favourite from the word go. But take your hat off to that man there. Samoa here put up a very brave effort. In fact, he looked better in the second time around in centre ring than he did in his first up appearance. But he gave it a good shake, the Samoan, and they are renowned for having big hearts. And certainly Matt Samoa proved that tonight. But take nothing away from the nasty boy Nathan Briggs. We look forward to seeing him become a real force in the K1 divisions.
At a time of 2 minutes 6 of round number 1, your winner and qualifying through to K1 Oceania, the nasty boy, Nathan Briggs. The big police have a representative from Triple M to centre ring. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been notified by promoter Tarek Solak. It was a sold-out house here at the Southport RSL tonight. In fact, we turned people away, so we thank you very much for your patronage.
Once again, we see Briggs here working cleanly. Samoa give it all, his all, but Briggs bang for the body shot. Tidy left hook, put Samoa down, and I tell you what, that was class technique there from Briggs. Timed it right, and his hands are looking absolutely awesome. Bang with the right hand, weaved underneath. There goes the hook, but Samoa was not in contention. He took that body shot, and that was the second time round when the fight was called off. Give it his all, but Samoa just not good enough for this man right here, Nathan Briggs.
Let's go to Andy Raymond with the K1 Queensland champion, Nathan Briggs.
The K1 Queensland champion, trophy in hand, Nathan Briggs. You made short work of 2 very tough men tonight.
Yeah, I've been training really hard. I'm happy with my result tonight.
It's only the beginning.
Yeah, it's my first hurdle. I'm training for February. I've upheaved my life. I'm moving down here this Tuesday to live in a caravan for the next 4 months down the road from my trainer so I can train for February. Peter Graham, you better be training hard because I'm coming to get you.